This is not my first rodeo doing this. The first time I tried to do an ASMR video yesterday, I ran into a lot of audio issues. For one, VRChat was being very temperamental with my my Generation 1 very used Quest. The best I could get, best I could get, best I could get, best I could get. And I was yapping quite a lot and not really being coherent or doing anything very ASMR-y. I'm gonna try to be more ASMR-y out here, okay? I'm gonna try to do more ASMR stuff like brushing. For example, and whispering. I kind of have two tones. I have a low talking voice, and a whisper. I really wanted to get VRChat working for this because I love my little avatars that my friend and very talented 3D artist Furvok made. Furvoc, Furvok. He's a very talented 3D artist, and he made this very lovely moth for me. His name is Keen. As you can tell from the YouTube channel, though, this is Moth ASMR. However, I won't always be a moth. Maybe some days I might be a shark, or maybe I'll be a fox, or maybe I'll be a robot. I really like robots. I love robots. I've been designing robots for a few years now. I am also a 3D artist, actually. I made the shirt for this guy and the pants. Although right now he's wearing short shorts, and I put shoes on him too at some point. But I'm still designing some clothes for my other characters. I want to try and get more complicated with it all. So, honestly, I'm just going to be doing a rambling. This is my first video that I'm uploading, so I really want to try to do a decent job. Please keep in mind that I will build my repertoire and I will make better ASMR videos as time moves on. This is a very, standard world, cozy, standard world that I actually quite like. It's fun to hang out in and chat in, show off your avatars in. But I suppose I've already been telling you about myself, so I can maybe give you some more information about myself, about myself. I've been watching furry ASMR for a very long time. I'm not sure if I have the voice for it, but I'd love to try. Essentially what I'm doing here is I'm giving it my best shot, you know what I mean? Like I said, the first round of this was extremely unsuccessful, and the audio was popping like crazy and skipping, because Ableton is very annoying, to say the least, when it comes to CPU usage and audio buffering and stuff like that. It can be a little bit complicated. I haven't used Ableton in quite a few years. I just have it on my computer. I used to be a lot more into audio than I am now. I transitioned from audio into 3D art and digital art as well. I really have been really enjoying drawing recently. And it's just fun to doodle. I feel like being a 3D artist for a few years and sculpting has given me a lot of anatomical skills. And I think it's very beneficial to my art career, I suppose you would say. It's gonna be gonna be doing a lot more in the future, hopefully for years and years and years and years and years. I want to just get better at art. I want to discipline myself with art. I want to discipline myself and get better and more skilled with it. I've been really enjoying playing with brushes and sketching and doing all sorts of little projects for myself. I actually am starting a comic with some of my OCs. So, I don't know, maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. But yeah, I really enjoy the arts, and I really enjoy furry ASMR, which I also consider a form of audio art. It takes a lot more skill than you might think, and if you can't tell, I'm not very well versed in it yet. Some ASMR artists are really talented. They're very talented. And if you can't tell, I'm kind of copying some of them. Don't worry, I'll develop my own style eventually. My own style. I'll figure it out as I go along, I'll figure it out as I go along. But I really want this to be a good initial dive into the medium. I really want to do stuff like role plays, like, I don't know, Moth roommate, or Fox roommate, or walking with me on a trail, stuff like that. I really hope that wasn't thunder. I'd have to cut the video if that was thunder, and I'd have to start over again. Speaking of which, this state is very, quite sporadic with the weather. I recently moved states. I moved on June 4th, and now it's, I believe, July 6th? Yeah, July 6th. Sorry, I just had to throw my phone away. It buzzed, and that distracted me quite a lot. Sorry about that. But I recently moved, and it was a very fun 10-hour drive, slash sarcasm. It was very miserable, actually. It was very difficult. I mailed the rest of my room to my roommate in a bunch of boxes, so most of that was plushies, and then, like, stuff from, like, high school, and, like, little knickknacks and things like that, and pillows and sheets and things of the like. So, it was a journey for sure. A journey. But I'm here now. I finally landed a job. 2 jobs, actually. I'll be working 2 jobs until my boyfriend can help me out when he gets a job and stuff. Don't mean to throw you under the bus like that, honey. But we're all gonna have to work. We're all gonna have to work to be, I guess, successful in our own little ways. And hopefully we can live together and be a nice, happy family. It's been going great so far. I'm very thankful for my roommate. I'm very thankful that you let me live with her. And it'll be really cool if my boyfriend gets to come here as well, and we can all chill out, watch videos and movies, and go on park walks and stuff like that. But right now I've been a little demotivated because of job hunting and lack of money and food shopping and stuff like that. We're just trying to survive right now. So it's gonna be a little bit rough. I already expected the first month of this little project of mine, moving and stuff like that, to be pretty rough on us, and it has been, but I think once I get paid, things will get a lot better, I think. Things will get a lot better. I guess since I'm kind of running out of topics to yap about, I can maybe do some proper ASMR for you. If you've been watching this far, I'm not sure if you're interested in my rambling. I'm sorry if it's kind of boring. But you know, what can I do? I can do like go to sleep. It's okay. You should go to sleep. Go to bed. Get some sleepies. Okay. This moth wants to make sure you sleep well tonight. Okay. Imagine I'm just cuddling up to you and whispering in your ear, because you gotta go to bed. Tomorrow's another day, okay? You'll be alright. You'll be alright. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. It's alright, my friend. It's alright. Shh. Just get some sleep. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Okay? Okay. Get some sleep, okay? Okay? Okay. 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 Get some rest. You deserve it. You deserve some nice rest. I want to make sure you sleep well tonight, okay? I'm a little bit of a nocturnal creature. But you've got to get some sleep, okay? It's important that you get some sleep tonight. Just relax. Relax for me. Just relax. Just relax. You'll be so much nice. You'll feel so much better when you can relax and get some rest. Okay. I think another thing I want to try is gaming ASMR. I've been playing a lot of Battlefront 2, the horrendously unbalanced game that is really fun if you don't take it seriously at all. If you do take it seriously, then I'm very sorry for you. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth raging over an unbalanced game. Just have fun. Just shoot the guy. Shoot the guy. It's a shoot the guy game. There's nothing special about it. They stopped supporting it years ago. It's just a shoot the guy game. It's not worth getting mad about it. It's fun, and maybe I can play poorly for you and have some nice cozy background audio while I yap about the game. Or maybe I can play Dark Tide, or Hammer 40,000 Dark Tide. A little bit less of a cozy game, I would say, but you know, if you like watching gameplay to fall asleep and listening to some low talking, then perhaps it could be nice. Some low, whispered commentary, that could be nice. Commentary. Whispered commentary. Gaming ASMR. I think you might like it. I'd like to do that. I'd like to kind of just have like a bit of a variety bag for this channel, I think. I'm just going to check the RAM usage on Ableton real quick. Or I guess CPU usage. So far seems good. I'm not noticing anything abnormal. I had to muck about with the buffering and the input delays and stuff like that because my microphone is not necessarily built for audio recording. It's mostly just it's a USB mic. I do have I think it's a Sterling Audio from like 20 2015 or something. I really like it, but I sold my audio interface a few years ago, so I can't actually use it. I think when I get paid and when I get more money, I'd like to buy another audio interface and make more professional sounding. What do you think? What do you think? Professional sounding ASMR. Maybe get back to my audio roots, right? Get back to my audio roots. But I'm sorry, I'm yapping again, aren't I? In and out. Yeah, just relax, okay? Since I have some responsibilities to take care of, I'm sorry if this was a quick one, but I'm gonna call it a night here. I hope you've enjoyed my yapping and my brushing. Oh, I'm really sorry if I keep tapping the mic. It's really hard to see where my controllers are in space. Maybe I could use that fancy new hand tracking. I'm not sure if it works very well, or I could just not use my hands at all. I can just keep them down here and just press the mic and you can listen. But I really think, like, me moving around and stuff, the visual of it, if you like watching me kind of sway my antenna, I can try to I want to see more movement. That's me. I want to see movement. I like movement. If you can't tell, I'm not very good at maneuvering my hands. I'm not very well versed in like ASMR hand movement. Some people are very good at it. I am not. I can just do like the nerd emoji thing where I point up. That's about it. That's about it. Anyway, I am seriously hoping that the audio isn't completely ruined after I listen to it, because it's not feedbacking into my headphones. I have to figure out how to do that through Ableton, I think. I know there is a way, I just forgot how to do it. But anyway, sorry, I'm yapping so much. I really hope you have a good rest or sleep, whatever. You could be napping, you could be resting, you could be listening to this in the background, but I really hope that you, yes, you in particular, my lovely audience member and audience members, have a great rest, and I hope you enjoyed this little experiment. And I know what you're probably thinking, is this little moth guy going to upload one time and then never upload again? I really hope not. I am starting work on Tuesday, so I will be a little bit swamped with that. Swamped with that. But if it's any consolation, I think once I get into the swing of work and once I figure out a routine, things will be easier for me and I can record a lot better and have an easier time recording. Take like 20 minutes out of the day to record something for you once I figure out how all of this stuff gets put together, you know? So, I hope you have a good night, and this is Moth ASMR, signing off, I guess. I don't have an outro yet. Signing off. Have a good night, my friend.